when the pandemic first started, our calls increased significantly. I use the example, before the pandemic, we get about 1,400 calls a week. They got up to about 2,500 calls during the peaks.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Each day, 5 people die of suicide in Ohio. Some may think, that's not really a big number, but if you think about it, 5 people yesterday died of suicide, 5 people today, 5 people tomorrow, and 5 people the next day. That's 1,800 families each year are going to be affected by suicide. And so when you look at that, and you think about, man, what if that was one of my family members? How tragic would that be? And so that's something that we have to consider, because the thought of losing a loved one to suicide is just unacceptable. And so what we want to do here at Help Network is help break the chain of suicide. We want to break that chain of pain. And so, one of the things I keep saying, enough is enough. We need to get the message out there. This month is National Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. We need to get the message out there that this is something that's happening in our communities, happening in our state, happening in our country, where people are distressed. This pandemic obviously has traumatized a lot of people. They've been isolating, they're getting depressed, they're getting anxious. People are calling saying, I'm using substances, whether it's alcohol or drugs, to cope. We need to handle this. We need to bring awareness to this. So we had another number of things going on as National Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. First, we're having a fundraiser at some local fitness centers, and it's called a 5x5x5, and it's a fitness event, and it's called Pumping Iron for Suicide Prevention. And so we have BSS Training Center in Boardman, ONYX at the Eastwood Mall, and my gym in Columbiana who are participating. And basically what it is it's the 5 theme of 5 people dying of suicide in Ohio each day. 5 bench, 5 squat, and 5 deadlift max. It's going to be a fun event, and we're going to get some competitors. So that's one of the things that we're doing. In addition to that, we will be having a open house at one of our facilities later in the month for some of our partner agencies, our stakeholders and funders, and those who have served us throughout the years. Basically sharing, what we've done over the past 50 years and having an opportunity to just have some fellowship and see our services. At that time, we are also going to launch our campaign, which again is a campaign to again bring awareness, but also ask for donations to our agency to help support our suicide crisis hotline, support in our operations, support in our education and outreach services, and just to help, again, kind of fill some of those things that we need budgetarily.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit BusinessJournalDaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to AfterHoursYoungstown.com.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.